going live. And here we
Hello
are.
to Scrapping Together and Scrapping Pallet Man. How's it going? Happy Sunday.
The Scrappy Scrappers of Scrappington is in the house.
Definitely.
It's good to see you scrapping together. It's good to see you, Scrapping Pallet Man. How's life treating you guys? Oh, man.
Yeah, Scrap Pallet Man. I seen that cool drum set you found. That's pretty sweet when they throw that stuff up.
You know, I really enjoyed that guitar solo that he created the other day.
Oh yeah.
You know, he had this nice little solo going on in his house, and he was just in
Yeah,
the zone.
that was pretty impressive. Multi-talented people here in our
Yeah, it's
YouTube
good to see you. Still got it, brother.
community. Yep.
Yep.
So
Happy
what is going on, Gil? Anything new in the Gil Skillz?
Nothing really to speak of, to be honest. I do have a few videos in the works. I just popped all the raw footage into Filmora to edit today on one of them, so I'm trying to get a move on that. I don't want the pot to get cold, or whatever the saying is. It's good to see you. Everything's spicy. It looks like Phil's in the house. And hello, Raven.
How's it going, Raven? In the house. Good to see you. Hello. Scrap Pale Man says my left hand has been numb for almost a year. That's the first time I've played guitar in almost a year. Wow, you did a pretty amazing job. I didn't even know you could play like that. So pretty impressive.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, I remember back in the day, he had videos up. It was the church choir, not the church choir, but he did something for the church where he was in a band and he was playing like nothing. I mean, he's got talent, man. I can't talk today, okay? So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Maybe fill in some of the gaps, and apparently there goes Dude Tunes. I don't know what happened. So let's see what we got here. Hey, Marianne. It's good to see you. Hope life's treating you well, hon.
Hello, Miss
is also in the house.
So to answer your question, Scrap Pellman, yes, this is an Adidas shirt. So there you have it.
An Adidas shirt. So since when do you dress up to come to a Gil Skillz live stream, right?
Well, it's been a minute. I had to get all fancied. Hello, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Good to see you.
Scrapping on the fly. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Like I said, not a lot's been going on. To be perfectly honest and transparent with everybody, I mean, one of the reasons I really haven't been live streaming as much or uploading as much is because I've had some issues with one of my huskies. She's got a bum front right leg and paw. She wasn't putting any weight on it at first, so I thought maybe she got something stuck in it, like a sliver of metal or something like that. It's not that. 4 visits later, we still don't know what it is, but we have a strong suspicion that there's like a nerve issue going on with her leg. She's got severe atrophy, so she can't really use it right now. She's lost a lot of muscle because she's been using her other paw to get around. But yeah, it's been kind of a roller coaster emotionally for me. So I haven't really done too much other than take care of her and spend time with her. And anybody that's got a fur baby knows what it's like to get to the to go through this, and like the possibilities of possibly losing that animal is always on your mind. So
yeah,
sorry, but I didn't mean to drag on. I felt like I needed to explain myself a bit.
No, I mean, we all want, hopefully the dog will do. So you found out, so that is what's wrong. So that's okay.
We don't really know, to be honest with you. I mean, she had x-rays done. We know that it's not a fracture or anything like that. So we
Okay.
had X-rays. They did a full examination. They stretched out they did all the stretching in different various ways. They checked her neck, and they did say that her neck, she was more sensitive to one side than the other. It's kind of what led them to believe it was a nerve issue. And then you get into the money, and see, this is the part that I really hate, is the money. Is, you know what I mean, you can only afford so much. And they said the next step, if the steroids and the pain meds and the antibiotic doesn't work, oh, she was tested positive for Lyme too, would be CT scans, MRI scans. If something shows up, surgery. And there's no possible way to know if surgery is going to be possible, or if it's going to even be successful, or if 6 months down the road she ends up with something worse. So I'm at a loss. I mean, I've been in my own little world of despair for the last 3 weeks.
Well, hopefully they'll be able to fix that, and her leg will get better. Always hope. And yeah, like Scrap Pellman says, my pets have cost more than my vehicles. I think they can get pretty expensive, all the vet bills, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't mind spending the money, on the animals, but at the same time, there's a certain point where, everybody knows, like, you have a threshold. You have a certain point where you got to determine whether or not you can go any further. But yeah. I mean, she's been to the vet 4 times already, and we've tried to find, we tried to find the solution that way, and we're doing our best. I mean, she's taking like 4 different kinds of meds right now. So like I said, I'm hoping that it'll turn around. I'm hoping that, because we didn't catch the Lyme right away, and Lyme can mess with dogs differently. Every dog would have a different reaction, so to speak. It might affect them differently. So we're hoping that, the antibiotics, it's been 3 weeks though. It's been almost 3 weeks she's been on the antibiotics. So that's why I'm kind of losing that hope. But
yeah,
because the entropy, because she lost the muscle mass on that side, she may be getting better, but she can't use her paw. So she might need like a little bit of extra exercise, some extra therapy. That's my thoughts. You know what I mean? The thoughts have been swirling, and I'm trying to do everything I can for her. But we'll see. It's a waiting game, And I didn't mean to make this a downer. I just,
No. People want to know what's going on. We like updates. Yeah. We're always wishing well for you and such. So yeah.
I heard about the dog insurance, but I've never ever, I've never gotten into that. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's about or how much that would cost. And, I've got 3 dogs. I mean, I got 4, including, my daughter's dog. So maybe I should look into it.
I didn't know there was pet insurance.
Neither did I until fairly recently. Diabetic cat. I haven't worked since having a heart attack, so I can't afford the insulin for him. So I'm worried about him passing, but I don't know what to do. See, that's just it. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody's got their own threshold, and then it starts to become about money. You know what I mean? Yeah. You go into debt. You got to pay the vet. You know what I mean? You got to pay him. And some people don't have the ability to take out loans and whatnot. And this is the part that kills me. You know what I mean? Because the vets themselves, they know this too. You know what I mean? They know that situation. And so I asked the hard, cold question. I'm like, so what do we do based on our situation here? And they're like, well, we make it as comfortable as possible, and we'll try the steroids, and we'll try to see if she can get use of that leg again after taking the antibiotics for so long. And it's a wait and see game.
Yeah, that's all you can really do, probably.
My dog Sky is break at you. Is barking at me, maybe? probably because I'm an
It's
occasional
possible.
adult. I'm an occasional adult. That's why it's like, be a full-time adult, man. Yeah, things like this make me not want to be an adult. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, I talk about it. I have a hard time keeping it together, so I apologize. But yeah, yep. So what else? What else is new? What else is exciting? What else is going on? How is everybody else doing? It has been a little while. And Dude Tunes, I'm wondering how Dude Tunes is doing.
Well,
What exciting in your world, good sir?
I am 28 away from the 100, I believe. Is that what it is? Yeah, 28 away, so I can stream and bring my show back to YouTube. I don't have a link or anything in there, but if you guys want to double check, that'd be awesome, just to see if you are subscribed. And of course, Skillz will also be on that channel streaming as well. So something to think about for the future.
Trying to pull that up right now. Yeah, so you're currently at 68.
Yep. So
with 5 videos.
so yeah,
32. You need 32 more subscribers.
To hit 32. Yeah.
32.
All right. Well, 32 is not terrible.
Ask Sky to she knew Ho wasn't she. What?
I think they were saying that they were asking to see if they knew who was on TV because we're probably on their TV.
It's me. It's Mario. I mean, Skillz. Ha ha ha.
It's me, Dude Tunzio.
Dude Tunzio. Exactly. Luigi.
Yeah, I always. It's pretty cool how we could literally be anywhere that has a streaming capability. So you never know.
Yeah, that is pretty neat. But yeah. So one of the dogs is playing in the living room. So what plans do you have for your channel, bud? I mean, I've heard you've been doing fairly decent on TikTok and whatnot. Is any of that going to translate over to your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I mean, parody music, of course, live kind of parody freestyle stuff. The show that I used to have, the coffee show, the dinner time, podcasts. Who knows? All kinds of what I had before, but even more so. More so back to that.
Nice, very nice. I'll put my glasses back on here. There we go.
Had to break out the Adidas for Scrap and Pella, man.
No scrapping on the fly, still not scrapping as of yet. Electronic scrappers in the house.
Electronic scrapper in the house. How you doing, ES? Happy Sunday.
Zoomies.
Zoomies. What's Zoomies?
Scrapping Together, his dog has the Zoomies. The Zoomies is when they rush back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh yeah.
My Huskies used to do it all the time when they were a certain age. Like they would run and jump on the couch on each side of the room.
Yeah.
I think I got a video of it somewhere.
That's what I used to do when I was younger.
You would jump from couch to couch?
Across
the room.
We're full of energy back then.
Full of energy. Man, his dog is doing donuts.
Well, hopefully it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. I'm not a Starbucks guy here. My Dunkin' Donuts all the way. Or even a Bestie.
I mean,
I've never. Bestie.
When they say reach for the stars, I'm thinking of the planets, and I'm not thinking of coffee.
I'm thinking about coffee to get there. That's my own personal fuel to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can put a link to your channel in here. It would be nice to see you finally get to 100. If you guys can share his channel out, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh shoot, I did that through StreamYard, so it's probably not going to put the.
Yeah,
Oh
that
no,
might
it
not be
did.
the best idea.
Okay, well no,
No,
it puts it as a link, so I'm good with that.
no.
So let me pin the message.
You
So
just
now
no, you put in the StreamYard link for this
Oh
stream.
no! Oh
That's what you
no!
did.
That's
That's not
terrible.
good. That's a terrible thing to
Terrible.
do. That's not the best advice.
What the heck happened there? I thought
I
I
don't know.
copied and
That was
pasted
weird.
it. That
You were
was
like
weird.
saying, "Come on, guys, we're invited to the stream. Come
Oh,
on, come on."
come on, come on. There we
That
go.
is not what she said.
Oh, you know what? Because I pasted the correct one in there, but it changed it. It changed it to the StreamYard link.
Here comes a storm again. I heard thunder says scrapping together. Yeah, I mean, storms are. I like storms as long as I'm not in the storm. There you go. That's the channel.
That's the one. By gum.
You might as well check even if you think you are subscribed, because if we can make this milestone happen, it'll be a celebration.
The milestone will turn into gallstones and then eventually kidney stones. And, we just want to make sure that we hit the milestone before any of the other stones arrive. You know what I'm saying? E-Waste Mike's in the house. How you doing, brother?
I was trying to segue into E-Waste Mike. Thinking of stones, I guess that wouldn't have worked so well. How you doing, E-Waste?
He's got the stones. It's like Arby's has the meats. Mike has the stones.
There you go. I've just got the gall.
You got the gallbladder.
Exactly.
The wine gallbladder.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
So anyways, guys, this is the dude. This is the man with more skills than you can shake a stick at. From doing it yourself to scrapping to micro scrapping, we are here to cheer up your Sunday and make every day of the week that much more of a fun day. Back over to you. Oh, you're already here. Hi.
I'm already here. And the classic tunes, the dude tunes, he's trying to figure out a permanent name for himself. Like he doesn't have a permanent name yet. It's hard to think of like a channel name because you don't want something that's actually niche neutral, like kind of like Skillz is niche neutral. Like this right here is niche neutral. That's one of my regrets is, and I thought about changing it, but I'm like, I mean, it was
it's at least the niche. It's the niche of skills. So doing.
Yeah, I mean, it was all about DIY and doing it yourself and showing off, showcasing off other people's skills. But it's it's kind of like a diffuser. It's kind of like it's like Skillz. It's not. It doesn't draw you in. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, okay, what's Skillz all about?
Scrapping. You're right. I do got to do that. I have a few shorts I'll probably upload on there. Hey, Destination Chronicles in the house.
Destination Chronicles, much love.
Be right back. Got to check my sugar. Yeah, definitely do that.
Please do that. We want you at optimum health.
If you're gonna be in a Skillz dude stream, you got to have the best of optimal health as you can.
That's right.
You want to enjoy every moment.
Or we will provide the beverage of your choice to help make things better.
Exactly. Got to have the right beverage.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Destination Chronicles loves the shirt. Yeah. My mother gets me these shirts every year. She loves to get the funny, sarcastic shirts. And I admit I kind of love wearing them. Especially on live.
I'm surprised that you don't have your Twinkie background. That's what I was kind of waiting on. Normally you throw it in there sometimes.
Oh, well, I can do that. I can hook you up with the Twinkies. That's no problem.
So guys, me and Skillz were talking, like I said, for the people that came in, for the people that whatever. Yep, we're trying to get to the hundo so I can stream on OBS and all kinds of fun show type of things, like seeing his wall of Twinkies. There's nowhere else on Sunday that you can be on a live stream and have the ambiance of Twinkies.
That's right. When you have the ambiance of Twinkies and all the that you can eat Twinkie buffet, you kind of you get in the mood to engage in whatever you want to engage in. And hopefully one of those things you want to engage in is this live stream.
Right. You don't want to get, unless you're trying to get married, then I guess you could be engaged.
Well, you would have to be engaged first. Although you could kind of do it all at once, I suppose, but that would kind of be risky, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess you could do it all at once. That's true.
You could do it all at once. Like, okay, here's your engagement ring. Here's your marriage ring. Here, just sign this certificate here. I'll sign it. We're married.
Exactly. Hey, Raven, does that mean you subscribed? Thank you very much, Raven. 69:41 to go. 41.
Raven, thank you so much, man.
I think 31.
It means a lot. You got to stick to it, though. Do him a huge favor, okay? Watch one of his videos. Watch the 40-second video he's got on there. Just to tell the algorithm you're serious about the stream, the commitment.
Yeah.
Hi.
You got to do that.
Come on. You want to say hello? Come on. Oh, shit. They can't see you.
No. They are morphed into a Twinkie.
They can see Sky. They can see a little bit of Sky here.
Sky cam,
we got
guys.
Twinkie
Everybody.
Sky here. This is sort of kind of Sky cam.
Yeah, it almost.
Happy to see you all.
It looks like Sky is buried inside some Twinkies. And it looks like you're hugging your Twinkie.
No cream filling. Are you in the cream filling?
Exactly, destination. It looks like you were hugging the Twinkie. That was funny. Let's see. It was good. 137. Oh, the sugar. Okay.
Sugar. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah, 137 is pretty good. Have you ever checked your sugar?
Have
you ever checked your sugar, Gil?
No, I'm afraid if I check my sugar, I could instantaneously die.
Okay. I checked my sugar one time and it came up stevia, so thought I had some problems. Oh, is that the Doge and Twinkie combination?
That's the Doge Twinkie.
Yep. Very good, very good.
That's
what is the brand of? What is the brand of Twinkies? I forgot the name of the brand. Hostess. Okay. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate it. 31 to go, guys. We're counting them down.
Yep.
Tell your neighbors. Tell your pets.
Although, listen, Mr. Classic or Mr. Tunes, whichever you prefer.
However,
you are at the magical number of 69.
Oh, exactly. That means all the women are going to come in the stream now and subscribe.
There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I lost you for just a second there.
Scrapping together 271 at this time for a minute. Huh?
He's talking about his sugar. His sugar's a little higher.
Destination, we love you as well. Thank you for stopping in. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
No, I'm not going to play with you over there.
By the way, I am going to start catching up on people's videos. I haven't seen nothing so long, but I think it'll be cool to see what people are doing. So I'll be catching up.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
I try. I try. I mean, I try to keep up with everybody, but it's very difficult. That's a lot of content.
Oh, it is. It is. It definitely is.
Come over here. What are you, camera shy? I got to turn this off for a second so you guys can see her. See, hold on just a second. Turn that off. There we go. Are you camera shy? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Oh, scratching the butt. Let's see. Bored old fart, how you doing, buddy? Hostess Twinkie Dog, really, Bob? Yeah, why not?
The bored old fart is in the house. Good to see you.
Biscuits and gravy make it high every time I eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can always get a lift from all kinds of different things in life. It doesn't have to be bad things. It could be good things.
Could be. You know, kind of curious. I've been seeing this a lot, and I think I asked this question before. Would anybody be interested if I created some compilation videos of like some of my videos in the early days? Would anybody be interested in watching that with some funny monologue, you know, from Other Bob or something like that throughout it?
Yeah, that's what you should do. That'd be kind of good. Compilation
Well, I
and
mean,
have like
I've
the
got like over
voiceover.
400.
That's a great idea.
I've got over 400 videos, and you know, it's hard to watch all of those videos. You know what I'm saying? So I could put together some of the more popular ones and put them into like a you know, like a little montage. And you know, it would be one of those types of things that you would watch when you go to sleep, or if you're you know, if you're doing your 9 to 5, you know what I mean? You just let it play and you listen in the background kind of thing. Because you know, if you think about it, people climb on board when they see like some of your more recent content, and people just tend to get on that train and watch from that point on. Most of the time, people don't watch your previous stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's the same with you all, but this is the experience that I've had.
Yep. My blood sugar is 173. Everybody checking their blood sugar. I think we got to do it, Gil. Too bad I'm terrified of needles, so I don't know what to tell you on the sugar.
I don't have a sugar testing machine here, unfortunately. But the next time I go to, you know, visit Scrapping Together, I'll see if they got a spare tester thingy, and it'll be interesting to see what my sugar looks like, to be honest. So I will watch
Bob. I watch Shoe Shine video.
Oh, Gil, but one request: we need Other Bob too. So yeah, so that's just it. It's like I would put it together, and maybe Other Bob would review them, you know, or they would be like you know, Other Bob would have like a little skit in between them. Like maybe I'll do 5 videos or 5 videos worth in one compilation video, and then I'll have him narrate or have like a summary for each one at the very end. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great way to kind of recycle some of the older videos, and people that haven't seen them, give them the chance to see some of the previous years of Skillz.
Yeah,
you might actually see a little pepper in the beard back in the day.
Yeah.
It's all salt now, but there used to be some pepper back in the day.
Yep.
HOA.
It used to be a 90s rap group in the beard.
Oh, I really dislike HOAs. They're the worst. Video I made 2 years ago still remains my most views per 48-hour period to date.
What video is that, Electronic Scrapper? Were you obviously scrapping something? By the way, do you micro scrap? Do you scrap hunt? I'm kind of curious.
You know, and feel free to post the link.
Yeah,
you are a mod. Feel free to post a link on that too. That would be
a good
quite
idea.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bordo Fart just posted a link. Let's see.
Is that it?
He posted a link to my very first video. Introducing me, Skillz.
There you go.
Oh,
How many
God.
years ago? How many years ago was that? Say?
9. So yeah,
Okay.
I gotta show this. I gotta show this.
9 years ago, folks. Here we go. Let's check it out.
This was 9 years ago. They introduced me a Mario. I mean, Skillz.
Even
Skillz.
makes sense that a body shop is charging
The
1/3 of what a mechanic shop is, and the mechanic shop isn't even fixing structural components most of the time on a vehicle. But yet that's happening.
Yeah.
What about insurance delays?
Okay, there he
what
is.
about all the pressure that you?
Hi, YouTubers. My name is Bob Gill, and I just wanted to take some time to introduce myself and let you know in the upcoming days and weeks, I'm going to start a series of videos designed solely to improve our lives, to have fun, to entertain, and all that fun stuff. So, I mean, that's going to entail fixing up things, repurposing things in our home that we would normally discard. I'm going to be doing some openings, box openings, and reviews on certain items. It's going to surround technology in that regard. I might even get into some 3D printing, but going to hold off on that for a little while. Just to give you some insight into what I am all about as far as my background. I've been working in telecommunications now for, I would say, 14 or so years. I've dabbled in various cellular carriers. I fix phones and tablets, and I do dabble with PCs, but I do stick with the cell phone side of things and the tablets. I am a tech guru. I certainly enjoy myself a new piece of tech to look over and review and just to dive into in general. But just to let you guys know, hopefully my future subscribers, that I will be making more videos in the coming days and weeks, and the lighting is going to be better. The room is going to be better. This is the room that I'm actually going to be doing it in, just so you have an idea. This is kind of my main office. That's my dog, Eva. Hi, Eva.
It's that
How you
dog.
doing, babies? You good doggy. You good doggy. Yes, you are. You good girl. Man, Gil.
Is not really finished, and it's partially painted in this putrid green color.
It's still
So I'm working on
that future green color.
buying some paint and buying some stuff to kind of resolve that. We're going to get some drywall. We're going to finish this wall and do a few things, and that's going to be in upcoming videos as well.
The first video.
But anyway, enough about that. This is just strictly an introduction video. I apologize about the lighting right now. As I said, I'm starting with bare bones, but as time goes on, I promise things will get better lit and more funny and better cut as time goes on. So stick with me, bear with me. Those of you that know me may just stick with it just to just to get a laugh on some of the outtakes. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick hello and that. So anyway, YouTubers, you have a good night, and I'll be in touch real soon. Thanks. Have a great day.
Get up 200.
Yeah. Time flies, Gil. Time flies.
I'm not. Yeah. So that was the very first Skillz video ever.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Only a little frost on the chin says scrapping together.
Just a little bit. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Thumbs up and a high five.
So Bordeaux Fart said, so
Where?
after 9 years, the room's still not finished?
Well, it's just, well, since that video, I took the wall down because it was a temporary wall because I had a friend that was staying with us at the time, and he used this as a temporary bedroom. So I put up a temporary wall so that you would have some privacy. But he had just moved out, and I'm like, hell, maybe I'll just use. No, he moved his bedroom into the other bedroom because Melissa's grandmother had just passed away. But anyway, long story short, yeah, I took that down, and there wasn't really any construction. It's been open. It's an open floor type thing. But I never really developed a studio in here. It's always looked messy. It's a part of the Skillz.
It looks fine.
You know, I could always make it fuzzy. You know, let's see. Let me make it fuzzy. I can make it fuzzy.
Yeah, you gotta do fuzzy.
I can do fuzzy. But what's the fun in fuzzy? You know,
I mean, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, I think. So I don't know what the fun is in that.
You know,
that looks
people
kind of
can
cool.
feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what warm and fuzzy feels like? I don't feel anything.
Maybe it's Fuzzy the bear. I really couldn't tell you.
It could be. Isn't that Fozzie the bear? I don't know.
Oh, it's close. It's kind of fuzzy, my memory.
Okay, nostalgia over. Bring on the stripper.
Hello to Autumn. Hello to Scrapping Together, Raven the Blackbird, and Bored Old Fart. Scrapping on the fly. I just want to say hello. The in-between stream hellos on the Sunday.
In between
go ahead,
stream. So yeah, let me go grab my wire stripper. I'll be right back.
There you go. Exactly.
I don't know if that's what he's talking about or not. He's probably talking about real strippers.
Yeah, probably not.
Stripper. And you know what? That stripper pays you. My wire stripper pays you. You know, I don't have to pay it. It pays me.
That's a good point there.
Investment. We're streaming,
and they do remove all their they do remove their plastic clothes. So there you have it.
That's true. It does strip. Yeah. That's why it's a stripper. It strips that jacket right off that bare naked copper. Yeah.
Is there any other stropper, Bob? This is a scrapping channel.
Is there any other stropper? What is that? I don't know.
I think you meant
an Australian term, or is that like a typo?
Wait, is that a typo? What's a stropper?
I don't know. I don't know what a stropper is.
Is that like when you?
But it could be one of those unknown, like, you know, because I could be ignorant to like it could be an Australian term. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking too. You're right. What's a stropper, Board?
I don't know what a stropper is. He could have meant strapper. I don't know.
Oh my God, I don't know a stropper. Stropper is like a retired stripper.
Everybody's yelling at me at this point. Stripper. He meant stripper. Stripper.
Oh, that's exactly. I know. I'm trying to make a segment on what a stropper could be.
Well, you know, for a second there, I'm like, is he throwing a term at me that I'm not familiar with?
No, I thought that too. I did. Seriously, right.
I honestly did. You know, I'm like, okay, I don't want to be disrespectful. That was actually kind of funny. A stropper is a butcher's assistant that keeps knives sharp.
Is that a joke or is that really what it is?
I don't know. Should I Google this? I feel like I should Google it.
You might have Wikipedia'd it. Let's go ahead. We have to know. Is that a real word out of curiosity?
I'm Googling this right now.
Is this going to be a show stropper?
Stropper. Hold on. What is a stropper? Oh, yes. He's not kidding. A strop
really? That is what it
is either a device to sharpen blades, especially safety razor blades, using a strop, or a person who uses a strop to sharpen a blade. This term is most closely associated with the practice of sharpening razors, though the process of stropping can be applied to other cutting tools as well. Oh my God.
Poor old Fart said, oh my God, I got them Googling. That's hilarious. Yeah, you got us Googling stuff. You're right, you did. You surely did. The thing about Bored Old Fart is he's not silent.
Yeah, if you want to Google something, Google scatology.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. That's probably not a good one.
That's the study of shit.
Yeah.
It is. I'm not kidding.
What does shucking corn refer to?
It is scatography. Okay, what we got here? I'm back. Marty just had a little seizure. Mary just had a little seizure. Is she okay? She all right? I hope she's okay. What does shucking corn refer? Oh, come on! Now, the first time was an accident, but this feels like it's
right.
It is. It's
well, he did say he has sausage fingers. If he had bacon fingers, it'd be a little bit.
Somebody's been watching a little bit too much Corn Hub.
I know there is a Corn Hub. It's crazy. Pretty corny.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Shucking oysters. Yeah. Splitting those things wide open.
Shucks, poor old fart.
Gotta love that.
Yeah. Are you drinking? What are you drinking? Coffee over there?
Just coffee. Just coffee.
You gotta have it, right? Don't you gotta have
it? I don't know. I haven't really been drinking beer. Right? I haven't even been drinking much Pepsi lately. Like maybe one can a day. I am not going to Google that because I know what shucking corn implies.
Yeah,
besides
we try not
corn.
We try not to Google booby trap type of stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to trap us like into. You know what? Why don't you go look up Blue Taco? Good. She's talking to him now. Good. Seizures. They pull. I mean, it takes a lot out of you when that happens. So we gotta do some sort of game or something like that. What do you think? We should, you know what I mean? When we get together, we do a live stream. We should do some sort of game, maybe like a hangman type style, or I don't know, just something that really complements our personalities, our personas.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little match game or something.
Ain't knowing if somebody loses, we'll throw some virtual scat at them or something. Maybe I'll create like a monkey throwing scat at people emoji.
Then everybody will scatter though.
That's right. Well, no, they'll stick around because the scat will keep them in place. It's kind of a, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, bored old fart. I knew that. We kind of know how the corn.
Sure. Yeah, that's the official explanation. You're absolutely correct. You're spot on. But of course we know what the unofficial explanation of that is too. And Google loves to show that like almost directly underneath the official explanation.
Yep.
Bay restaurants, beyond crab houses, Washington, shucking oysters refers to the process of opening an oyster shell. Now you're talking official stuff, but the non-official stuff, the implied messages, they come up in Google too. So I don't know what happened to Dude Tunes. I think he's got a weak bladder.
I got a weak signal. I got a weak 7 days. And I got a weak forearm. No, we're back. I think everything's good.
Good.
Yep. Hopefully you guys have had a stupendous Sunday here.
I think I figured out my main issue with like the adjusting of the mic. Yeah. Because it's not doing it anymore, which is pretty cool. Like how when I would talk, you would adjust the volume of the mic, and I'd have to manually put it out. Like it's not. Hasn't been doing that lately.
Very, very cool.
Coffee.
Bored old fart says it must be all my coffee.
Coffee.
But yeah, guys, and believe it or not, Gil, we have been running for 44 minutes.
Wow, it's hard to believe. I mean, it's been here that long, and there some people have been in here the entire time. That is absolutely incredible. I'm happy and mortified for y'all at the same time.
It's almost like as long as an episode of
talking about scatography and stuff like that, you know.
That's true.
But yeah, don't forget to, you know, subscribe to DoTunes, please, and thank you. His link is right up at the very top. I pinned it. 31 subscribers to go to get him to 100, and then he can stream on his own channel, which would be great.
Then I'll put a Nike shirt on.
With the growth, he'll wear his Adidas shirt as many times as you wish. If you know any female friends that would like him to take it off, that wouldn't get me kicked off of YouTube. Maybe, you know, if that's what it takes, then, you know, we'll have him do that. Sure.
It's at least worth a subscriber or two.
Yeah, absolutely. You know. Anyway, I'll drink to that.
I'll buy that for $1. I'll be right back.
Speaking of which, there's a new RoboCop game out. There was an original one that came out called Rogue City, and there's a sequel to that just came out called Unfinished Business. Has anybody played that? I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, there were some good Terminator games. The ones that are like the 3D where it's like a world that you're in, those are usually the good ones. There are other ones, but those are the best ones I've played.
Yeah. I remember when the first RoboCop one came out, they wanted like $70 for it. I'm like, no effing way, man. There's no way I'm going to pay $70 for. I'm not going to pay $70 for any game. I'm sorry. Even Civ 7, which I've been dying to play.
I know that's what, SimCity, is that what you said?
No, Civilization 7.
Oh, Civilization.
Yeah, it's SimCity, Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I have Civ 6, and I'm still playing that.
You're on what? Something 6?
Civ 6, Civilization 6. Oh. I've been playing that for a while, but Civ 7's come out, and I've been wanting to play it for a while.
So Bob's seen a friend play it? I mean, Board Old Fart?
Yeah. That was close. Must be a thunderstorm or something coming through Bill's area there.
Oh, no.
So I'm really looking forward to traveling again next year. So, I mean, even if I don't have a camper, I've got a truck cap now, and I can trick that out and put a bed in there and put a power station in there, and you know, I can make it really, really comfortable in the back of that bed, which is really, really nice. Lights out, no power. Uh-oh. Must have a pretty serious storm going through that area. You guys get some pretty potent weather, you know that? I mean, you're in that area.
Are you watching this on your phone, Scrapping?
What? The weather?
I wonder if they're watching it on their phone.
The weather?
No,
they must be watching on their
power.
I would suspect so, because if the power's out, they don't have any internet. You know,
right? Unless they're on a battery laptop, that's all. Oh yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying. No internet,
right? Right. I mean, the router, the internet's.
I didn't think about that. Good point.
Lights out, no power. But yeah, anyway, share out my good buddy's channel. I would be greatly appreciated. Want to get him to the point where he can start live streaming on his own, and like, you know, we can kind of go back and forth, and he can live stream whatever he wants to live stream, and that's the most important piece. I'd love to see you live stream 2-3 times a day, like early morning coffee streams. I miss those. I used to watch those earlier on when I was home, and you used to have like 9-10 o'clock live streams for an hour or so, the coffee streams. Talking to you, buddy.
What'd you say? Repeat.
You didn't hear a word I just said?
Well, the coffee streams were great. I do want to get back to doing the coffee stream, but again, when I come back, I want to do the whole show. Can't do a half of it, and that's why I need the 100 subscribers to be able to use my OBS.
We just talked about that. I went through. I didn't mention OBS, but I do want to say hello to Wrestler Mania. It is always good to see you, my friend.
Wrestler Mania in the house.
There you go. It is good to see you.
Hopefully, you're having a great Sunday,
folks. So I figure we probably got another month of like harsh summer weather, and then it's going to start lightening up.
Yeah, then we're going to be like, crap, I wish it was hot. We're going to be wishing it was hot again. So,
I mean, we just got a whole bunch of rain here, and I know that when it warms up again, it's going to be miserably humid for the next several days.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't much care for that. I like to be comfortable. What can I say?
I stream OBS with 2 subs on my game channel. All right, how do you do that? How can? Wait, but hold on. So Bordeaux, wait a minute. Yeah, how are you doing that? What are you using a certain software or something? Because you have to have a certain amount of stream, right?
So maybe
because. Go ahead. I think it's because he's doing a gaming stream. Maybe I'm not sure.
Did you see that you now have 70 subscribers?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. 30 more away.
He uses Streamlabs. I can confirm that. You are now at 70 subscribers. 30 more to go.
Very good.
A nice 74 here today.
Not bad, electronic.
It's been raining on and off here, so it hasn't even made 70, which is kind of nice.
Yeah,
like now
when it's 80 and 90 every day, 70 is good.
Gotcha, StreamYard is basically a free OBS, and OBS is free technically, but there's definitely
a difference, of course.
Like that you can.
It's either your or my internet is doing some buffering issues.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah,
I noticed that too.
Which is okay.
I don't know if it's that or the PC. The PC's been acting a little squirrely lately. I switched from Bitdefender to the Avast, like the paid version of Avast, and I'm not really liking that. So if anybody knows a really good,
probably taking a lot of resources.
Yeah, if anybody knows of a good all-in-one antivirus software that completely protects you and doesn't like nickel and dime you with add-on recommendations and suggestions, that would be great. Yeah, there's not really too much of a difference.
Yep, I see guild buffering, wasn't sure. See, so it might be on your side, possibly. Could be on my side, though, I guess.
You might have one. There you go. Yeah, I think it's me. I don't think it's necessarily the internet, although it could be. It is kind of miserable outside. But my computer's been acting a little weird, so.
Gotcha.
And it's a good computer too. So I think I gotta get a different, protection software for it.
Probably a good idea.
Yep, get a new VPN, get the new antivirus, and you know how there's all those little things that you want to add on there, like your driver updates and your cleanup, systems and all that. And like Avast, you buy the core program, which is great, but then they throw all these nickel and dimes. Like they tell you got certain things that are need attention, and then you go into it. It's like, oh well, if you want, we'll charge you another $3 a month for that. No, that just pisses me off. It's like, hit resolve all. Oh well, that's a paywall right there, buddy. No, thank you.
Yeah.
What I mean is I hear Gil buffers in real life, so it might not be the streaming WrestleMania. You're not too far off the mark, buddy.
At my age, I buffer all the time. Well, there you go.
I buffer. I think you get to a certain age, everybody starts buffering, don't they?
Yeah.
It's called IB buffering.
I was just gonna say, or
yeah,
Tylenol.
Yeah. I've been taking that quite a bit. IB buffering. I'm my age. I buffer all the time. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I definitely want a different software. I also want one that has a VPN included. Bitdefender was okay, but it wasn't a complete package either. Does anybody have any recommendations? Do you have any recommendations?
I remember like there's the AVG, and then there's the Avast, of course. The only thing about those, they take up so much computer resources that even though if they're working, it slows your computer down because they're always in the background.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. I mean, yeah. If you've got a computer that doesn't have really good specs or low specs, it does take up quite a bit, and it does take quite a bit regardless. But yeah. I do need something that is not going to try to nickel and dime me to death, and I can kind of rest easy and set it and forget it. Try Kaspersky. It's very affordable, has a VPN and a password manager. Yeah, I've heard of Kaspersky. Isn't that like a Russian? That's a Russian program, isn't it? I have used Kaspersky in the past, but this was a long time ago. I clearly need to do some degree of research because I don't, like I said, I kind of like everything all wrapped into one nice little package. I don't want to buy something and then have them try to nickel and dime you with add-ons later on. That's the one thing I really don't like about that.
Everything is. You get a game app, and they'll give it to you for free, and then every single thing in there that you want that's good, you got to pay for it. They try to hook you, and then they do it. That's the new style. It isn't where it used to be. Remember when you used to buy old video games, for instance, and the whole game's there, but you got to know the code to get in this stuff? Now you can have the game, but you got to pay to do anything, and that's how everything is. It's crazy.
Well, it kind of sucks. I mean, really, it does kind of suck. Especially for something that would protect your computer, it would be.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to do some research and figure out what the best options are, and I'll let you all know too. Yeah. Bitdefender was good. I did have that for quite a while. I got a free year of it when I bought my Netgear router. And then I started paying for it. It was like $40 a year or something like that, which isn't bad.
No.
And for the most part, it worked.
Yeah. For the year, it's pretty good.
Mm. So,
yep.
Yeah. So anything else exciting going on besides Dude Tunes getting a few more subscribers?
Yeah, I mean, all kinds of good things. I mean, we finally are streaming again. We'll try to do some more streaming in the future. Let us know in the chat. Let us know after the stream what you guys would like to see in the future of these collaboratorial live streams.
Yeah, I know Microsoft Defender works really well, but it's one piece in a very big puzzle. Like it doesn't work on like the scam sites, or at least I haven't checked it in a while, but like it doesn't have the VPN. It doesn't work on the scam sites. It doesn't have password protection. It doesn't, scan add-ons for what am I talking about here? The browsers. It doesn't have everything, and I'm looking for something that has most, if not everything, on there. And Bordelfar says Kaspersky is about $50 per year. Well, look who's here.
Yep,
Mr.
it's his birthday. Birthday, 26.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. Happy birthday. So
Happy
you know
birthday.
what that means? I need to search for the birthday skit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna search for that real quick. You keep them occupied, okay?
Happy birthday. They say it's your birthday, Mr. Fulton Moran.
Happy birthday to you. No, it's not that. Hey, you're not covering me. You're just staring.
Oh, so how are you guys today? How has it been? What would you like to see in the future of Do Tunes and Skillz? What kind of beverage are you drinking? Because, it is very important if you're watching this stream to have a beverage of your enjoyment in your hand.
All right, I think I got it. Here we go.
Birthday to Mr. Fulton Moran. 26 years and kicking.
26 years around the sun. Congratulations, my friend. I hope you had a wonderful day. That is awesome. Okay.
I want to say also hello. Destination Chronicles is back. Having a glass of Chardonnay. Gotta love it.
No worries at all. You're trying to help WrestleMania. It's fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to find something that makes it a little easier and kind of has everything all together, so I don't have to jump from program to program to program to make sure the computer's protected. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Aha! Having a glass of Chardonnay. Well, cheers.
I remember when I was a 26er a long time ago. I can't say I remember that far back, but at one time I was that age.
I'm at the point now where I'm double that age.
I know, isn't that crazy? You got to multiply.
I'm a year short or so of double that age, but yeah.
Yes,
sorry.
Exactly. Exactly. No, all kinds of wines are good. All kinds of wines are.
It's all good. Chardonnay, whatever you got. It's a beverage of your choosing here. So if you enjoy that Chardonnay, you enjoy that Chardonnay.
And things will be okay. And as you can see, my streaming world, I've hit a brick wall.
He has, and he's not talking about Pink Floyd's wall either. He's got his own wall, and I have my wall too. But my wall is a little more squishy than his wall.
Yeah, and more tasty.
Really? So in 2 days, scrapping together turns 56.
Wow,
that's
lots
awesome.
of birthdays
Well, guess what? I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming on Tuesday or not, so we're going to celebrate his birthday right now.
And hello to Junior and JRA. Yeah, nice. Anyway, that's funny. That might count. Yeah, it gets count.
Awesome.
Yep, you have fluffy bricks, says that.
Thursday. Okay, Thursday. So there's a chance.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Junior Cat. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope life's treating you well. It looks like E-West Mike is also in the neighborhood, stopping in to say hello. Apparently, he's shard. The only advice I can offer to you when it comes to that E-West Mike is just have a nice spare pair pants nearby, to take care of that stuff. They also make adult Depends. And another piece of advice I always try to give people is never, ever trust a fart.
No, they usually lie. I want to say, yep, the older I get, the further back my hair recedes. Is that logic? Gil must be as old as I am.
I don't know. How old are you? Probably.
Storm is changing my text weak signal here. Oh, no, scrapping. Oh, be safe. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Gotta be safe.
The mayoral inauguration slowfish dance. And welcome, Not a Great Gamer.
Hello, Not a Great Gamer in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. That is why you are underwear.
That's why you wear underwear, and that's very true, I suppose. But it's a very see, I always thought that, especially for guys, you want to keep things nice and comfortable and stowed correctly. You know what I mean? But I guess. I never really thought of underwear as like a catch-all. I thought it was meant for comfort. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken there. Fart filters. Yes. I need my sound effects. I need OBS back because I have a lot.
I need my sound effects, my hats. I got so many things coming up. That's what I'm saying, guys. And when I hit the 100, the celebration is going to be everything you remember, full force in my first show. So
yeah, we're going to continue that. So, basically the link that's at the top of the chat there is for Dude Tunes' channel. He's trying to get to 100 subscribers so that he can live stream. He's been told in the chat that it is possible for him to live stream under 100. There is a possibility of researching that. But as far as YouTube goes, you need 100 subscribers. So I'd like to see him get there, if at all possible.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I've done it before.
You're ready for the next round.
That's probably true, Mike.
That's true. You don't want that, and then you're going into it with a stinky streak, and nobody likes stinky streaks.
That's true.
And then you could possibly even leave a trail, and then people could find you. Yeah.
That's not the trail you want someone to find you by either.
Yeah. Destination Chronicles is like, that is TMI, man. That's TMI. But we're talking about E-Waste Mike here, Destination Chronicles. He is a walking, talking TMI. And that's the way he prefers it.
Never fart in a scuba suit. The decompression can be fatal.
Find your way back. That's true.
That's
true.
Definitely...
You're leaving yourself little markers on the ground there, I guess. You could find your way back. It's smart. See, Mike always looks at the bright side of life. Gotta love it. Even if it's later in life with no bladder and bowel control.
Gotta be a positive spin.
Oh, God. Can you imagine spin with lack of bowel control? Talking about a sprinkler.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Hey, we were talking about scatology earlier. Feel free to Google that, okay? So, yeah.
Well, So, Mr. Skillz, yeah, I mean, this is maybe a comeback stream. I mean, we've streamed before, but we'd like to make it a full comeback where we do it regularly and get it kind of in a rhythm of some sort.
Mr. Wrestler Mania is looking to get on with his evening, so I do want to say, hope you have a wonderful evening, good sir. I really appreciate you stopping by, and feel free to stop by anytime you like, man. I really appreciate. I really appreciate it when you come in. That's what she said. I appreciate when you stop by and you talk in the chat. There we go.
There you go. Yes, Wrestler Mania, always good to have you in our chats. Have a great evening. And
hey,
wow,
that's actually pretty impressive, man. If that's Brightwire, you probably got let's see. That's like over that's like $2,000 worth of wire, is it not? How much did you have after you stripped all that down? How much did you have after all that?
Yeah.
Was it 400 after you stripped it all, or? Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, a little bit, Destination. A little bit. I've been doing a lot of walking.
Good for you, man. Seriously, and it's $4.05. That's the Bear Bright price.
Wow, $16.20. Very nice.
Very cool. Very, very cool. That'll help out. Destination Chronicles is asking if you lost a little weight.
Yeah, I've been tons of walking. And the last time I've streamed, it's been a minute. When has it been? When was the last time? It's got to be some months.
It was a while ago. I mean, I could look. Hold on. I can go into my YouTube studio here real quick and see when the last time we live streamed. Let's see.
Well, that's good, Destination.
You didn't stream with me Saturday morning, so the last time you and I streamed was May 28th.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Yep.
That's about 2 months.
And of course, we're live today.
Yes. So there you have it.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine you probably got down to some unhealthy levels if you had lost that much. My gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There we go. Every once in a while I refresh Dude Tunes' page, see if anybody subscribed to his channel. He's at 70 subscribers now. It's 30 to get to 100. I know that sounded really astute math-wise, but it's still true.
Yeah, that is pretty true.
It's very true. It's the truest of true.
It's totally the truest thing could be for the truth. There you go, Scrapping.
Yeah, but he I don't think he's got it to lose is the problem. He's pretty skinny as it is. Or at least that's whenever I watch any of his videos, that's what I gather. I could be wrong, but he can't really afford to lose any weight. So I hope that turns around. Wow.
Well, I'm going to go ahead, Gil.
No. I'm sorry. No, I was a little behind on the live on the live feed. I was like, oh my God, the birthday song's still on. I'm like, that is seriously delayed. And then I noticed it wasn't live. Like it was like,
oh, right. Yeah, I got you. A little delay action. Well, I am going to say thank you guys for being a part of our Sunday extravaganza. We've been alive. Well, we've been alive a long time, but we've been live in the stream for about an hour and 14 minutes. And
all right. So all right. So it's time to mosey on, is what he's trying to say. Yeah. Yep. No, I'm just glad you're still with us, brother.
For sure.
But listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to go ahead and get this virtual background off so I'm not glitchy. But I do want to say thank you for stopping by. There is a chance that I could possibly live stream a little later. So I will let you guys know if that happens. If you don't see anything from me, you know that did not happen. But until the next time, do you have anything you want to say?
I just want to say you guys have a great Sunday. Always a pleasure to be streaming with the one and only Skillz. I'm going to try to be back as much as I can again. And peace.
Until the next time, have a scrap happy day. Bye, guys.